Hey, welcome back. And happening today, an Indiana-based film is set for a Hollywood-style red carpet premiere in Danville today. For years, that's been home of Mayberry in the Midwest. You know, the Mayberry Cafe, based on the Andy Griffith Show. Now the film Mayberry Man is hitting the big screen. And with us here this morning, Rick Roberts, who plays Barney Fife, Alan Newsom, who plays Floyd the Barber, and Chris Bowman, who plays Gomer Pyle. Hey guys, thanks so much for being with us this morning. I know you're excited about the premiere tonight. We were just talking during the break about your time in Danville. This whole movie shot in Danville, right?
Oh yeah. We were here for about two and a half to 3 weeks last September.
Yeah, almost a year to the date we started, and here we are wrapped up, ready to go.
But not the whole movie. We went to Mount Airy, North Carolina, too.
Los Angeles as well.
And so this is sort of, I mean, I was reading, I mean, there are connections to Hollywood with this, but this is, you know, financed outside of that, right? This is really homegrown.
Yeah, it was all crowdfunded. Basically, they raised money from just fans because they wanted to get the fans involved because they didn't really want the Hollywood studios to be able to kind of dictate how the movie went. So they wanted the fans to really have a real say and to keep it in that Mayberry spirit.
Yeah, people donated cars and locations and all kinds of things once they found out about the movie.
It was like a shakedown.
I mean, the trailer looks like it's going to be so much fun. It's sort of like a modern movie star who's kind of full of himself, ends up there basically in Mayberry, sort of like a clashing of two time periods and cultures.
Yeah, it's a real fish out of water story where a big kind of swaggering Hollywood star gets sentenced to spend time at a Mayberry festival, and he thinks everybody's just a nut. But then over the course of the few days he's there, he kind of softens his heart up a little bit, maybe falls in love, and has a change of attitude.
That's right. Yeah, he really gets past the just thinking that the Mayberry stuff's all just kind of beneath him, and really seeing that the friendship and family values you see in the Andy Griffith Show really feed into.
Well, what movie is this? This sounds wonderful.
Oh, he's Mayberry Man.
I hope I get to see it.
Yeah.
Well, and folks watching here will notice, they'll recognize some of the locations, the setting, and some familiar sights. And speaking of that, I mean, I've just got to ask, what is it like to play these characters that basically everyone knows these characters and knows exactly, you know, who you're playing?
Well, the good thing about it is in the movie, we're just people who pretend to be the characters, like we're tribute artists or impersonators. So we didn't have to like be Don Knotts or be Jim Neighbors or you know, we had to just be people who did that on the weekend to have fun, which took a lot of pressure off. There's multiple Barney Fifes and multiple Goobers in the movie. There's, you know, a couple different things here and there. Is there an extra one of you?
No.
No, he went to 2 locations. But yeah, we didn't have to be Don Knotts or the original Barney. You just had to be the people who had fun doing it.
Right, because this is not a remake of the Andy Griffith Show. This is a modern day where the main character gets thrust into a Mayberry festival, where tribute artists like us would appear, and he has to deal with the craziness.
Yeah.
But it looks like so much fun. How can folks take this in? I know there's a sneak preview going on later on tonight.
Yeah, well, tonight's actually the VIP. It's for the people who actually supported the movie that as we raised money as a crowdfunding. But tomorrow, Sunday at 7 o'clock they're actually going to have a sneak peek that you can come to the Royal Theater in Danville, Indiana, and actually watch the movie.
Very, very cool. And I know there's the website if people want to check out more for showing times, and how can people find that?
Yeah, it's mayberryman.com is the website. And you can go check it out. It's got theaters it's going to be in, because beginning in September here, the end of the month, it's going to be in multiple theaters around Indiana.
Guys, thanks so much for being on this morning, and thank you specifically for saying theaters. Really appreciate that. Totally in character. So good.
Oh, meet the movie's creator. He's real good.
Thank you, guys. A lot of fun. Again, we're going to link that up at fox59.com, mayberryman.com. Coming up next.